Hello and welcome to episode 1. My name's Joe from JBW Construction Solutions Limited. We are a small construction company based in Manchester in the northwest. It's been a bit of a strange one starting the YouTube series now because we're coming to the end of a 9-month project, but we're a young team. We cover all aspects of construction. I'm not too sure why we started this, but I think it's good for our future customers because they get a chance of meeting us almost and getting to know us. But this video is going to cover the last 4 weeks, and as time goes on we're looking to get stuff more of a weekly. But thank you for tuning in already, and let's go. Good morning. Tuesday morning today. We had a great day yesterday in the end, got most of the patio done. I'll be left to doing that on my own now without the help of Tim. But with the nice weather, we're going to tackle some rendering, a bit of EP001 Krend base coating. Got organised and got all the gear yesterday, so I'm happy about that. Just finished the PT this morning. It's 7:30, so we'll get to the job just in time and see what we can do today. But these bright mornings, what a difference they make. The last 3 weeks have been hell, but as soon as the sun comes out, you just forget it, don't you? So yeah, let's see what we can do. So here we go. Scaff set up. Our platform is a bit dodgy, so we have to get up with a ladder. I'm not used to this filming, but Charlie's on his way up now. Anytime today, lad? Right. Good, mate, are you? Sense of tone already off the apprentice. No smiling. Right, so I've got here, my filming is going to be rubbish. Get used to this. Got some pre-grit. There's only a small patch that we've not done. You're supposed to leave this for like 12 or 24 hours. Most of it is right, but there's just a small patch at the top here that we didn't set the scaff up for. So it'll be fine. I'm more than happy to just prime it now and then put some on. But beautiful day, sun's out, nice and high up here, good views. So yeah, let's get this started. And there we have the first section, what we call buttered up. So first little,
see, I've just done this.
all meshed out. So that's a wrap for Tuesday. 5 o'clock now, so we're home just on time. I was hoping to get more done than that today, but in that ginnel was just tight and I felt like everything was just against us, but it looks bang on. Another job done, another step closer. Now we're doing the other side of the gable end. So the agreement always was we're going to go a metre back from the top corner, and I think it looks smart. Anyone having Krend on a corner, when you finish it with a stop bead sometimes, me personally, I think if you just bring it back a little bit, it just brings everything together. But yeah, Tuesday done, roll on tomorrow, same again. Good morning. Wednesday morning, same again as yesterday, but it's not a bad thing sometimes. You know what you're going into. There's not much really that can go wrong. I know you should never say it, but yeah, looking at the weather, 10 o'clock, the sun's coming out, so we can have a nice brew mid-morning. So just get there now, 7:45, get there, crack on, have a good couple of hours, get that top bit done, and then yeah, have a nice brew. We'll try and get Aaron to say something today. Maybe he'll say hello. We had a bit of an apprentice live yesterday. I don't know if I can post the video because it needs a bit of editing, but Charlie was nice and confident talking, took the camera a lot, but we'll see if Aaron will say a little bit. Also, I've got my dad as well. I followed in the footsteps of my dad, so he's done it for like 40 years, longer than 40 years. So if people do end up watching the video, especially some of these young lads, because I do get a lot of messages, people looking for work, how to get in construction. So we'll see if my dad's got anything good to say. I'd beg to differ, but deep down I know he'll have a lot of good stuff to say. So yeah, I'll just get a few snippets as we go today. But yeah, let's have a good day, shall we? So first bit done. You can see how tight it is with the scaff. We've just dropped that section down there now. So that section's been dropped down now. The mid-morning brew we're looking forward to is here. The sun is beaming. Absolutely love it. Yeah, what have we got, Aaron? Got some watermelon, some blueberries. Raven, you okay? And a new little house that she hates. But yeah, let's have it. So, you can just see now, Aaron's just stuck another mix on. We've putted the wall up, we've pressed our mesh into the wall, give it a good press with the trowel, making sure it's all nice and flat, and then we go on it again, making sure it's nice and flat, but we've almost done this big wall. We've got a little pillar to return into as well on the drive, but we should get it all done for today, which is good. Got a lot of messing and stuff to go around with the beading and whatnot, but yeah, looking good. There's another. Best products in the game. So that's a wrap for today. Got all this base coated now. We're not going to top coat this until we've dug this driveway out. It's a bit of a process in doing it, but it's just another really good job out of the way. You can see it's not massive what we've done today. Normally you'd expect to do this in half a day, but with it just being tight, like I say, I'm happy with that. I love the colour of this, dark green. It stands out a lot compared to like the old brickwork. But we're finishing a little bit early, but we have got a plan for tomorrow. So tomorrow's task is going to be get the top up there top coated. So first thing in the morning we'll be setting the tower up here, and then yeah, there's probably about 3 bags. We're gonna get that top coated first thing, and because the sun's out all day tomorrow, we'll be able to scratch that late in the day, and then we'll drop the tower down, get this base coated, and then get the tower back up, and then yeah, we'll get the top bit scratched out, and then it gives us a chance then to finally get the window film off that window, seal it all up, and we'll never have to go up there again. So it's another day closer. So yeah, tomorrow will be decent. I'm looking forward to it. Bye for now. Good morning. Thursday morning. We've just got the scaff up now. Aaron's just sticking a mix on. He's got his waters set out in case we have a couple of mixes. But prep looks good. Pretty much throw this on now. It's only 9:15, so we'll see what time we get it on, but I reckon an hour and a half. See what happens. But yeah, let's have it. Right, there we go. It took about just over an hour. Got 2 bags on there now. I've checked it with a straight edge. It's all lovely and flat. I've done the underside of the window as well, which can be very, very fiddly. The mix can't be too wet. We always put a bit to the side, let it firm up a bit, so you can give it a good press, so you get no hollows. I've flattened it and it's good. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to close the face. So I've got my flexi trowel now. I'm just going to go over it. I say like sealing up, but it's not that obviously. It's just closing the face. And then we are going to scratch later today. People are passionate about scratching. Some say it has to be next day. Some say it has to be same day. I think it's relevant to what you're doing. I did a course on this and they always said lay it late in the day and then go early next day and scratch it down. But when you're on a job and you've got a job to do that day, you're not gonna do nothing all day. So yeah, we've put this on this morning now. It's only just gone past 10 o'clock. You can scratch this 6 to 36 hours after you've put it on. So in 6 hours time we'll check it, but it's in the sun. The sun's only, we've got another 3 hours in it yet, so I can guarantee that this will be perfect to scratch later. So yeah, stay tuned. For the time now, we're going to drop the scaffolding, down there and get this lower section based up that I showed you before. So it's just a little bit of a waiting game now. We've got that area there base coated, and that's actually going to get top coated tomorrow. But you can just see the house is really coming together. The before pictures of this are brilliant. So yeah, we're just doing a little bit of a waiting game now. Aaron's just prepping the side up for a little bit of a wraparound. And yeah, let's see how we go. Another thing as well is my phone keeps dying because we've been filming it on an iPhone. I wanted to get time lapses of us actually doing the work, so I've ordered a time-lapse camera, so most likely we'll be in this episode of showing you actual parts of what we're doing as well. I've eaten my words, the sun went away, the temperature dropped, it's 5 o'clock and it's green. There is no way on earth this can be scratched now, but what I've done is, as you can see, just cleaned all my edges up off the window, give it a good wiping, even under there. So when I do scratch it in the morning, I know it's going to be bang on. But what a sickener! If I would have known I was scratching tomorrow, I would have put so much more on. The joys of Krend. So it's just gone 7 AM and it's still soft. Perfect to scratch. Too hard to eye-bar, but. With the top bit scratched down now, here you can see we've started top coating the lower section. There we have it, so the top's scratched. Done a bit of sealing on the window. This lower section here has just been top coated, and I've just sent 2 of them round there. Now, the tower is up, and they are about to attack what we did the other day. Morning, Saturday morning, just before 7 o'clock. Didn't get much videos yesterday, but we got all the render on and we started prepping up the last bit, put the last beads on and everything, so happy days with that. But now we're going to go back and scratch up, so let's do it. Hello. So that turned into a graft. It had gone off quite a lot, but the whole thing is looking spot on. It was too hard to go over with the eye bar. I weren't that bothered anyway. I could have eye barred it yesterday, but where I would have eye barred it would have been solid. But I am really pleased with that. It's come up really nice. Yeah. That's it for me for a little bit. We are going to try and we've got a down pipe coming off the main roof. So we're going to try and get that in now, and the scaff doesn't have to go up again. But yeah, looking good. I'll leave you on the front now with Charlie. He's currently breaking out some concrete on the front. And with that, the week comes to an end. We got the down pipe in, got all the render done. I'm really happy with how it's looking. The whole house as a whole now in this area is literally 99% of the way there. All in all, a great week considering I didn't want to work today as well. But I'm pleased that I come in and got it done. So yeah, that's all for this week. See you next week. Hello, it's Sunday. I just wanted to get a little video just because I think it's quite funny. We bought a time-lapse camera. It was quite well reviewed. It was pretty much, I think it was okay for what we needed it for. So on Friday and Saturday we had this camera set up filming us. It was like scratching down the render and doing a few other bits. I've been quite excited to see what they turn out like, so I'll just spin you around. So this was up for hours and that's it. It's not ideal. So the last couple of days we didn't get the footage that we wanted to, but I've just had a good sit down with the camera and I've sussed it out that taking a photo every 600 seconds was not what we was looking for. But we've got it set to video mode now, so hopefully in this video we can get some decent clips of us working. So yeah, Hope everyone has a very good Mother's Day and Sunday. So today's job, Monday morning, get that base coated and get the other end base coated too. Let's have it. And there we go. Not bad for a Monday. The base coating is completely finished at last. Fair play to anyone who's doing that every day. That was a bit of a battle, but Charlie boy has been busy on the front. Still going at it, the lad. He's only got a little bit further to go now, but ready for a hardcore grab in the morning, and then we're on to some groundworks. So yeah, stay tuned. Tuesday morning. Come on. Come on. She doesn't like the rain. We're just down at the yard. Something a bit different today, so we are looking forward to it. Just got the mini digger on the trailer. Letting Raven have a quick run around at the yard just before we set off. But today we're going to tackle that front drain. Hopefully his hardcore grab turns up. He's pretty good for his time, so he should be there about 10 o'clock, and then we'll start digging the drive out. It's not ideal weather for it, to be honest, but needs must. Yeah, let's have it. Quick break for me now. We broke its back. The lads are just tidying the edges up. That front door cost a lot of money, so we're just being a bit careful, staying away from it with the digger. But the ground is just awful. It's just infill, but it's got soft parts to it as well, so we're just taking the soft off the top. We're probably going to end up with about 250, 300 mil of stone going back in. Obviously we've not allowed for that, but it's a tarmac finish and you just don't want to call back on it. Another thing that we're looking at now is we've got this wall, and the customers originally asked us as an extra if we could rebuild it, and at the time I said possibly, yeah, it is just a single skin wall, but I don't know if you can see on the video, but down here that wall is probably 8 inches wide, 4 or 5 inches deep. That footing is just not good, and the height of, you can't see because of the wheelbarrow, the height of what the drive's going to be in is probably, that footing sitting higher than what the drive's going to be, so I'm not quite sure what we're going to do. On this side was a plant bed, so obviously as we've dug that out, we've exposed the footing, and I'm not too sure myself. Personally, I think this wall has to come out. It's just an eyesore compared to what the house is going to look like. I mean, the customers have had a new concrete fence with wooden panels on the other side, so maybe a suggestion for doing that would solve this problem. But that wall's just full of cracks as well. Don't know, leaving it in and having a tarmac drive put down first just seems a bit of something you wouldn't do, so I'll probably inform the customers about that today. But yeah, I'm gonna just tidy this up now. And when we did the patio, behind me over there, you can see all the limestone we've got. Probably got about 9 ton there. It's cheaper to buy it in a full load, so we had 2 full loads that we'd done the side and back with. So now in this area, we're just going to tidy it up. We've got a massive depth. We're going to scrape all the loose off, get some of the drive tech membrane down, and then we can start bringing some MOT over. We're not going to be digging on this, or it's not going to get contaminated in this area, so at least we can get the pile moved, and then we can continue the dig. And we've obviously, there's more than a grab there now, so we can order another grab to be taken away. But yeah, cracking on. Good morning, Thursday morning. All the MOT's been building up there now. Got a time-lapse camera set up over there. It's not worked the last 5 times, so hopefully it's right this time, but it's going to do my head in. Just got a bit of MOT to move, and then we can get the machine back on and hopefully get this dig finished. So yeah, stay tuned. So, we've had a good morning there. This whole area is nicely dug out. Aaron's just having a sort out over the edges. One thing on the job, the last thing that could have gone wrong, the front wall, as you can see the footing there. On the plans it's speccing a 4-foot wall going right the way across. this is only about 6 courses at the minute, so obviously that footing's been okay, but if you look closely, I don't know if you can see it, but it's just got a crack running through the middle of it there. It is full of them, to be honest. So unfortunately it's looking like we're going to have to break it all out, dig a new footing and cast a new footing. But it is literally the last hurdle of a 9-month job, so I'll have to pass it on to the customer and see what he says. But yeah, not ideal. So there we go, fully dug out now. Whole area's down about, we'll probably have about 250, 300 mil limestone throughout the whole thing now. Can confirm with the customer is happy with us digging a proper foot into this wall. This wall is going to be 4 foot, so I'm going to give them a decent foot in, do a bit of research tonight, see what the spec is, might speak to the structural engineer, see what he says. But yeah, it's been a good day. Bit of organised chaos here now, just waiting for a grab in the morning. But I'm going to get something across here just so everyone can see it. And yeah, got some MOT coming tomorrow, get things a bit tidier. But yeah, jobs are good. Yeah. So, me and Aaron just spent the morning going round with a spade and shovel, getting the edges all nice. Fortunately, knocked that wall over a little bit, had branches going through it. We're looking to get rid of that anyway now. But yeah, pretty much set the area up, some drive tech membrane. I'm just waiting on the limestone to be dropped now. So we're getting it dropped here, and then we're going to slowly put the membranes down on the rest of the job, put 50, 60 mil down, and then whack it, keep on with them layers, get a load of layers down, and then when there's a fair enough layer in this area, we're going to whack that, and then the customers are finally out of the mud. We're going to flip in, make sure nothing's contaminated, and yeah, cracking on, dinner time. Good morning, Sunday morning. The lads had a good day yesterday. Just taking Raven for a quick walk. We have got the machine here today. I'm going to try and dig that front foot in, but it's still a bit early. You can hear a pin drop on the street, so we're just going to be a bit thoughtful for half an hour, wait till 9:30ish, and then we're going to crack on, me and Charlie. So yeah, that's it. Just got Aaron cutting some steaks, finishing this footing off, delivery of sand cement. Charlie's just bottoming him out. Useful. Monday the 18th of March, all done. This footing is complete, the ground is brilliant. Some might say it's overkill for what's going in, but to me you'd get the call back, so I'm happy with that. Just knocked some stakes in on this side, on the driveway side. Obviously normally it's going to be higher, 300-400 mil higher with a drive. So yeah, we've just knocked some stakes in, that's all sorted, ready to be cast. And then we've got some services where this pillow's going. So we ended up doing that just with the spade, so we'll probably got another hour on that tomorrow. Get that shuttered up and then that's it then. It's about 3.5 metres of C25. So yeah, that's getting ready, and then me and the boys are back on patio around the back then. So a few mixes going on tomorrow, a few flags going down. Happy days. Yeah, started. No concrete today. It's always good. I probably rang them about 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, smart.
What mix? I don't even get prices on concrete anymore. This is the only company that I will use purely for the service. Top lads, top drivers. Yeah, let's get this concrete poured. All we're going to do is fill it up to what we're happy with, give it a good tamping, and then once we've had a clean up and make sure everything's alright, we'll just check it with the levels, make sure it's sweet. Charlie. So all it's doing now is it's quite stiff, so we're just going to put a little bit of water in until it flows. On that as well. We lose them all the time. Yeah.
open the bag there for my thingy. It might be enough for a bucket and a half. That.
Now we've got to do this pillar, but we don't want to run out, so it doesn't really matter on the heights. We can build it up with a concrete block or whatever. We're just going to pull forward now, fill the pillar first, make sure we're happy with that, and then we'll just put the rest in there. So, concreting is in. I thought I over-ordered, but that's bang on where I wanted it. That's all nice and plumb. I should have checked, but the pavement runs out massively. It seems obvious now. Well, I should have checked it obviously, but that's why we put the shutters in. That shutter, this is bang on level this now. And that shutter, it's flush at the top on that end, so job's a good one really. It's good as well because that is the perfect depth for the MOT. And even if you had to scrape a bit off the top, it would do, not bothered. But you could literally build a house on that. The ground is sat on is brilliant. Just peace of mind when you're doing something. You just want peace of mind. So yeah, we've got to get these bins spread across again. Don't want anyone falling in it. Yeah, let's continue with that patio. So there we go. Tuesday done. We've just got that back rowing now on that back edge, and it's just giving it a lovely feel to this area. Still got to do the steps over there, but probably didn't start about 11 o'clock with that concrete in this morning. Yeah. And we've just got a cut around this manhole now, so by tomorrow morning we've got something good to work off. So yeah, that's it for Tuesday. Bye for now. Good morning. Thursday, the 21st of March. We weren't here yesterday. Aaron took a holiday because I was poorly. I still am poorly now, so we were just having a laugh then. We've just got new boiler suits. It's like a giant sleeping bag, so nice and warm. Hopefully going to sweat this flu out. But yeah, we're just setting up now. Sand cement mix, and we're going to carry on with that porcelain around the back. So yeah, hoping for a good day. We're just going to work for a bit, but yeah, let's have it. So, all in all, not a bad day, considering we're poorly and everything. Got all these cuts in round the manhole, and a few more rowing. Got 10 tiles to check out there now. But yeah, another day. It was raining horrible this morning, but we got it done. So yeah, another day done. See you tomorrow. So, Friday morning done. Steps are in this bottom area. We're only down for a relay of flags with the back of the job. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Obviously, we went centre joint to the main doors of the house. So we've ended up with this little cut down here. We carried the patio on. You see how that top step's overhung a bit? We just think it looks better with a patio. But if the customers pull it, we know that we can just cut that off. But I think that looks a lot better. And this little cut we've had to bring in. We couldn't overhang that because obviously it's just going to end up coming off. It's not ideal, but the cut, oh, it's not here. There it is. Customer's got a young lad, so hopefully he doesn't smash the football at that. But we'll have to just have a word with the customers just to be a bit thoughtful there. But yeah, looking good. And there we go, Friday complete. Got all the flags in that step, 4.5 metre step, so that is such a lovely feature. Obviously with these doors it opens up perfectly now, so they've got a 4.5 metre opening on 8.5 metre doors, so it just looks amazing. Obviously I've shown you them steps that we've already done this morning, and we've just got one more row in here. But yeah, as Fridays go, I'm happy with that. And that brings the episode to a close. So thank you for everyone who's got this far watching us. But yeah, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.